right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Stephen Thompson. All right, so here is the pride of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Twice he has challenged for UFC gold. Prevailing wisdom is if he can win this fight here tonight, he'll be back on that short list of contenders.
You look at Stephen Thompson and you almost feel like you'll see him at a church choir more than you'll see him in the octagon. He looks so innocent. But when you're in there, you are in there with an absolute killer. Stephen Thompson has an ability to slide out of range as you enter and counter you. Really, really quick. He counters like a viper. He's so fast with his counterattacks. That right hand is unbelievable, and he fights in that traditional karate stance, which makes it difficult to try and piece the puzzle together when you're in front of the Wonder Boy. And of course, the last man to beat Robert Whitaker, I submit to you, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, back in UFC 170, one of the bigger knockouts of his career in 2014. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him. He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Burns. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Burns circling to his right now. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Thompson gets hit with a kick. And just misses with that big right hand.
Over and over, he's landing a big body kick.
Ooh, big knee. Oh! Slips that left hand. Burns going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Punch over the top. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Able to land a combination there inside. Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Thompson? Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So just over 20 total strikes. So now landed for Stephen Thompson. Oh, big head kick there.
You got him.
Burns' shot is blocked. And he landed the right hand there. Thompson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there. Here, DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Thompson trying to recover. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Trying to set up that counterattack.
Big kick lands.
Back and forth we go here.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish this because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh! That's good.
Holy smokes!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gilbert DeRino.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Tyron Woodley. All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion. They also call him the Chosen One, Tyron Woodley. Knocked out Robbie Lawler in 2016 to first win the belt, held it for several years, and still has the credentials as one of the best 170-pound fighters on this roster.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. A guy that can explode into his strikes and into his takedowns like no one we've ever seen before. The way that he backpedaled and then knocked out Jay Heron, was unbelievable. The way that he just flatlined Josh Koscheck was crazy. He has a right hand that you do not want to be on the receiving end of. Tyron Woodley is truly a special, special fighter.
He has had some issues injury-wise with that right hand. He told us before the fight, 100% coming in tonight.
When you punch that hard, John,
right,
you're going to have some problems with the right hand.
I cannot speak to that, but I will take your word for it.
John's got power.
A little power. All right, here he is for my money. Might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Woodley is 4 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage. Ready. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight here in Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Shot is blocked there by Burns. Big power shot there. Hook is there again. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Single collar tie here.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the face.
Nice punch by Woodley. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent,
he's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
Getting tighter. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Man. Nice hook lands. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? And he's out. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Good work from the top here by Woodley. 20 seconds left. Final seconds. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, round two.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Woodley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Just out of range with that left hook. Looks like Woodley's hook shot is blocked. Saw that. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
DC didn't take him long to find his range.
Beautiful level change. DC take that.
And they both stand up. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, straight right. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Oh! Oh, straight right. Right to the target. tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. This is such a crazy fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh!
It's over. He got him!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Perth, Australia, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so...
Wow! Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, you're going to shut your body off.
Oh! Big roundhouse now, just misses. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Chip.
He hurt him.
Gets up again here, but whoa! Burns has got the full mount.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Unbelievable! Steps in.
He got him. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gilbert DeRingo.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Paul Felder. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. So at least on paper, even matchup here. A lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Paul, the Irish Dragon Felder. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready. Ready, fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight at Court of Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key match.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Oh! He didn't like that. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, huge head kick. Wow, what a kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Durinho gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. These guys throwing early. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for the Iron Lung's Paul Felder.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Midway through round 1.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Big head kick lands.
Oh, nice punch there by Felder.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh.
That shot blocked by Felder. Oh, huge right hand.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Gets here, but hurt.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! 90 seconds to go now.
He can barely stand.
Gets absolutely melted by that hit kick. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Irish Dragon gets back up. Under a minute now to go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, no doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight. And this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career. But it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did there. So a lot of force in a short distance. And when you execute it like that, it is absolutely devastating. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paul, the Irish Dragon.
Unidade, nível código. Veículo disparado ignorando sirenes.
Perseguição no corredor em curso. Unidades nas proximidades dirijam-se ao local e auxiliem o policial na perseguição.
Suspeito tentando me tirar da pista. Controles estão com danos. Preciso de... Algo tentando me jogar na parede.
Estamos perdendo o suspeito.
Controle código 3, suspeito reapareceu. Sem visual no código 3, alguém está nele?
Entendido. Pode me informar mais? Consegue manter um visual? Câmbio.
Tentando me tirar da pista. Acabei de sofrer dano do código 3. Algo tentando me jogar na parede. Estou fora da perseguição. O corredor me destruiu. Controle, suspeito perdido. Voltando à rotina normal de patrulha.
O prefeito liberou tempo na sua agenda para visitar hoje o policial John McManus, que se recupera de seus ferimentos depois de uma perseguição no hospital de Redville County. De acordo com um porta-voz da polícia, eles não irão parar até que os responsáveis sejam levados à justiça.
Se tem uma lição que a polícia deve aprender, é que eles não dão conta da gente. McManus superou seu limite, mas o nosso é maior. Dizem que somos uma ameaça pública, mas eles não estão no controle. Eles não querem a verdade. Querem vingança por um crime que nunca foi cometido. Policiais eram nossos rivais. Agora, são nossos inimigos. Segundo lugar não existe. Vou aumentar a rivalidade. É hora de olhar no espelho. Segundo lugar não existe.
em andamento a vários 1044, Rampage Drive. Solicito reforços de unidades na área. 1044, destruiu um veículo civil. Preciso de reboque e limpeza nessa posição. Preciso de uma ajuda aqui. Controle, solicito bloqueio.
Todas as unidades, bloqueios estabelecidos para conter o suspeito. Câmbio.
Fura pneus na pista. Todas as unidades na área. Atenção. Preciso de reforços e para ontem.
Todas as unidades, reforços. Evitou o bloqueio. Todas as unidades dispersem e persigam.
Fura pneus deu certo. Retorno desacelerando. Controle, os pneus do suspeito reinflaram.
A perseguição. Detenha o corredor o mais rápido possível.
Controle, sistemas do alvo desativados. Está desacelerando, vou detê-lo. Controle, alguma unidade disponível? Tentando parar o alvo. Perseguição em Rampage Drive. Controle, por favor, responda. Código 3 tentando abortar a perseguição. Câmbio.
1125 falhou. Ainda perseguindo o alvo.
Contato perdido com o veículo alvo.
Entendido. Enviarei unidades para formar um perímetro. Suspeito, código 3 escapou. Retornem às suas posições.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Leon Edwards. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things. From as close as you can get, he's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxers, the high level one, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. All right, right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them, from the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards. And now here's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Burns gets caught with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
That kick blocked by Evans.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice head kick.
Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choker. I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Burns' attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Now when you're
deserve the offensive.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now he's on top.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gilbert the Ring.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge